Hello everypony, this is Radiant Sword, and welcome back to the Let's Stream of The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Last time, we have defeated Vati in Dark Hyrule Castle, and all Hyrule is back to normal.
Sarah Cords Productions said, "How are you doing?"
Aside from the enemies that can spawn in certain areas.
King Arts said, "Alright."
So since this is a bonus stream, it can be a just chatting stream as well. I can also answer your questions relating to the Minish Cap stream done by the Knight of Friendship himself. I'm going to Vale Springs first, and to get there, I personally use the Ocarina of Wind to get to Cloud Tops and fall to Vale Springs to have a chat with the Big Goron.
Sarah Cords Productions said, "I'm doing okay myself."
Oops.
In VC also with Blandon the Brawny Pony as well. King Arts said,
So yeah,
"Cool."
remember the Big Goron that I covered during the pre-Dark Hyrule Castle stream? Well, here he is now. Welcome, Goro! Oh, our tiny Goron you are! You make this Big Goron happy with this unexpected visit to my distant home. Oh, what is that you have there? Is that by any chance a shield? Well, among us Gorons, you know well a taste of steel. They are considered a fine delicacy.
Sarah
Little
Cords
Goron,
Productions
please, Goro.
said, "He's asked me to be his music producer fully for now."
Let me
Arts
just nibble on the corner,
said,
would you?
"Alright."
I will give it back to you just as soon as I had the tiniest taste. Won't you please just have me a bite, a leg, a tiny crumb? Okay. Little one, if I eat it, you will no longer have a shield. Do you mind? No, it's fine. Really, Goro? Thank you! Go on! I'll dig right in. Oh, delicious! There's a deep, rich, suppressing even the great praise I've heard. Now that Goron has a shield, I'll be taking a long way down to Hyrule Town so I can transfer the rest of the shells and get the post-game figurines. As I descend, I would like to talk about the game and its manga adaptation. Please note to those who are watching on YouTube, there will be a spoiler relating to Dark Hyrule Castle chapter. Otherwise, enjoy the trivia. The plot of the manga is basically the same as the game, only there are a few changes to fit into the 6th chapter manga. For example, Link encounters Vati before attending the Picori Festival. We later saw the Wind Mates defeat the champion of the tournament, Big Bad Max. After shrinking to Minish size with Ezlo, Link encounters a big Octorok before heading into Minish Village, which is known as the Picori Village. The big Tsutsu fight is omitted in the manga during the Deepwood Shrine sequence. Also in the manga, Fastari happens to be an otaku as he has a huge t-shirt collection. That's why Fastaria is one of my favorite Picori characters in the game. Zeppa is omitted, but Link can ride a bird while Minish-sized. Heh, Thumbelina, eat your heart out. One of the mountain Picori has a name. It's Chitura. I will spell it out in chat.
Radiant Sword said, "Katura."
Anyways, Gleerock is featured, and when Link defeats it, its true form is basically a Loch Ness monster in the lava sea. My guess is that it's a Hyrulean Lapras. The fire rock type? Maybe it's my imagination. Anyways, one Hyrulean who goes by the name Candy did have a big role in the manga version. No pun intended. While Link is Minish-sized, Candy mistakes him for Picori while searching for Librari, the elder of the library Picori. Link briefly visits the Fortress of Winds as he digs into the Temple of Droplets. Gee, what a long tunnel. The Great Mayfly Fairy of Mount Creno has a major role and is responsible for bestowing Link the water element. Rather than encountering Vati in North Hyrule Field, he invaded a temple, and that's when Ezlo tells his origin story. Anyways, hey, I've been waiting for you. I got something new to show you. It's our final series, my friend. Check it out. Do you want to draw one now? Yes, please. So the final figurine series. This is basically endgame stuff. Starting off is Zelda and Link. These two became fast friends because of Smith and the King of Hyrule. Zelda wishes that sometimes unreliable Link were just a wee bit stronger. Alright, let's try it again. And what do we got? Minish Ezlo. Before he was cursed by Vati, he is a famous Minish sage. Even among Minish inventors, he was renowned for his amazing creations. Alright, one more to go. Let's see what we got. Black Knight. This is the strongest Dark Nut, with a good balance of attack and defense. They will do anything to stop you, but its weakness is a great spin attack. Alright, let's trade in another drawing. And see who's next. Vati Reborn! The Sorcerer Vati took this form after draining the power of the Life Force from Princess Zelda. The evil beams from his eyes are devastating. It's a good thing I accumulated 600 shells before this. Vati Transfigure. Once Vati's body has been shattered, the dark form rises up. All that remains of the evil sorcerer. Only the Sacred Force Sword can defeat him. Alright, let's trade again. And get ourselves the final figurine. The true final figurine. Vati's Wrath. This is the embodiment of purest evil, the final form of the power-mad Vati. Its mind is consumed with the hunger for destruction. Find its weakness. No way! Congratulations! You've collected every single figurine I ever made. I'll keep a good eye on your collection on a shelf here. And here, I want you to have this. It's a Karlov medal to commemorate your copious collection. I hope you treasure it always. And with that, we got the Karlov medal. This replaces all of your mysterious shells you have accumulated. And as such, no more shells to collect. I'm so happy. Alright.
Like the said. What's up?
Oh hi, Like the Peppa. Welcome to my channel. I was talking about manga. Before visiting the Royal Valley, Link meets a stranger from the clouds who gives him the Kingstone bag rather than the hurdy-gurdy man. before
Like
beating the Wind Tribe.
Said. Showing some love, I'll be here, I'm on now, gonna give the follow. Streamlabs. Said. Thank you for following, like.
Thanks for the follow, Peppa. You're awesome. Before meeting the Wind Tribe, Link visits the Palace of Winds and fights the Georg pair. In the aftermath, the Wind Tribe gives the Wind element to Link. There is a dark scene on how King Gustav died. After collecting all the elements, Link returns to Mallory's mine and picks up the Picori blade before heading to Hyrule Castle, where Link sees the vassals walking out the castle for unknown reasons. And the forms of Vati Reborn, that his transfiguration, and Wrath are different in terms of design. And by the end,
like
Link
said. Anytime, man, happy stream.
And by the end, Link becomes reformed as Minish Vati. The reformed antagonist returns with his master Eslo to the Minish Woods, and afterwards, the epilogue is extended as Link talks about his memories with Eslo. After the epilogue, there's a bonus manga split into 5 skits starring Vati and Eslo and Barret Picori. The portion is short. It covers Vati expressing his ambition to become the famous Picori. Master and pupil is when Link meets Eslo for the first time. First training assignment is an example of slapstick humor. Can I talk to stupid enemies? Man, I hate P-hats. Anyways, Vati tried to climb the mountain and made it to the top, only to learn that there's no specific herb Eslo requested. It's Kore Kore. I will spell it out in chat.
Radiant Sword. Said. Kore Kore.
TTS can be weird when it comes to reading foreign words. Second training assignment is hilarious, especially at the part when Eslo states that he accidentally erased all his save games. A surprise box is heartwarming. It's a Christmas theme, this skit, when Eslo presents Vati a cake. It said, "My pupil Vati, I'm very proud of you for all your hard work." Vati may be a wicked antagonist, but deep down, he's a mischievous little elf from the start. Oh, delicious. Oh, just a few more bites, please. Looks like I may have to come back later. Alright. I'm open for questions and answers. I'll gladly answer your questions regarding on a stream. And the questions start in none other than Minish Woods. Oh, and by the way, thank you all for supporting my my channel. I have over 1,000 views from my streams. You guys are awesome. So we're going on a trip down to memory lane. So Lon Ranch and Eastern Hills are where Link is assigned to go to the Minish Woods. Minish Woods is where Link began his adventure. It was teeming with Octoroks, trying to impede his progress. And this is where Link met Ezlo for the first time. Ezlo was in a pickle when two Octoroks were trying to hurt him. This is where Link learned how to use the Minish portal. Because according to Ezlo, the Minish were the size of your thumb. So Ezlo had to shrink Link so that he'll be able to visit the village of the Picori. And boy, is it majestic. After learning how to speak Picoris, thanks to the Jabbernet, then Terai asks Link to speak with Pesterai, who grants him access to Deepwood Shrine. And this is where Link left the village after his successful exploration in Deepwood. 20 minutes in. So this is going to be the shortest stream, mainly covering bonus content. Okay, how is the big Goron doing? Oh, delicious! Thank you so much. Now I finally know the legendary taste of a shield, and I will happily fulfill my promise. Let me just spit your shield back out again. And with that, we got a mirror shield. I'm quite baffled that this is only in the post-game. If they were to remake the Minish cap, it better be the endgame item. This mighty shield shines like a mirror. Use it to reflect enemy attacks. Well, it seems your shield has changed shape a little as I was chewing on it. Oh, but it's fine. It is still a shield after all. Just a slightly different shaped one, I think. Well, I have to go now. Goodbye, Goro. So there you have it. The mirror shield is ours. Just baffled that it's only a post-game item. Now, where would I demonstrate the properties of the mirror shield? Oh, I know. The Palace of Winds. Wizrobes are uncommon enemies, so I'll probably find them in the second half of the dungeon. So back to the Palace of Winds. I have a tendency to see the Palace of Winds a lot in randomizer streams. Alright, where's the Wizrobe? Not here, apparently. Wow, a lot of fairies are coming out of the enemies. No sign of Wizrobe. Did I bring extinction to these world of wizards? Oh, we got a candidate. Come on, buddy. Throw me a bone. Can you throw me a bone? There we go! Whenever you block a projectile, the mirror shield fires a beam, too. Which is awesome. So yeah, I couldn't find any Wizrobes to hunt. But showing off the mirror shield is all that matters. So how would I end this short and sweet stream? I know! The figurine gallery. Look how many figurines I got. Man, imagine collecting those in amiibo form. That would be awesome. And speaking of, if they were to remake the Minish cap, I get the feel. I'll bet the figurines would have the trophy stands like the amiibo would. Alright, I believe that covers everything. Now that all the lore is covered, all the figurines are collected, and a mirror shield received by the Big Goron, and all the questions answered, it's a good time to wrap up the series. The Minish cap is finished. 100% covered. Thank you all for watching. Follow me on Twitch if you'd like to see more of my streams. On YouTube, leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the stream. Other than that, thank you very much for sticking with me. You have been such a wonderful audience. I'll be posting hints on Twitter. May the magic of friendship light a way to victory. Radiant Sword,